The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, the Nittany Lions will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The back goes in motion. He'll set up to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the running back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
But really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hogs on both sides of the ball. Interception on the 1st drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offenses early this season.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
The Trojans decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Trojans. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. South Carolina showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Aller. Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Might as well give it to him again. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it on the counter. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Can anyone catch it? And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Pressure coming. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. Breaks the tackle. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last two plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Trojans send out the punt unit. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's there to make the stop. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the run, it's O'Neal. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Gets it out quickly. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Powers through the defender. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On third down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
On the move, it's Allen. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the single back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Got it in the middle, it's 4. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He's back to throw on second down. Working that left side now. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air, it's Moss. The quick out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They're going to throw it again. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man to the left. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Ready to fire from the pistol.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Fires and picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block, it's Branch. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Dropping back, it's Allard. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find...
Got a lot of running room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Got room in the 35.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? The give to the back. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. Right back to the well.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. He makes a grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Running back searching for a hole. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back, it's Branch. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Trojans will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They go to the ground. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on third down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Branch. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Moss. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle, it's 4. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Give to the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now on third down for this offense. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. From the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Back to throw, it's Aller. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Neutrals on defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Nittany Lions get it past the sticks. On first down from the 13-yard line. Power football with the run. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Touchdown, Penn State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Passing interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to him. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Trojans will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. A shot toward the end zone, and incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Moss. Quick strike complete. Makes a catch and knocked down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Illegal block on the back. Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? To throw, it's Allard. Throwing right. On target over the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He'll just keep slinging it. He makes the connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.